At 2:17 a.m., she sent a message that would be her last, and then vanished without a trace. Emily Parker was 19 years old, a college student living in a quiet town where nothing ever seemed to happen. Friends described her as kind, curious, and responsible. She wasn't the type to disappear without telling someone. She had plans. She had a future. And nothing about her life suggested she was in danger. On a Friday night in March 2017, Emily was at home working on a paper for one of her classes. Her roommate remembered her being calm, focused, completely normal. Around midnight, Emily sent a short text to her best friend. It read, "Don't worry, I've got this." No one thought much of it at the time. But just a couple of hours later, her phone went dead. The last signal it ever sent was recorded at exactly 2:17 a.m. By the next morning, concern started to grow. Emily wasn't answering calls or messages. When her roommate checked her room, it was empty. Her bed hadn't been slept in. Her backpack was gone, but her laptop, jacket, and wallet were still sitting neatly on her desk. There were no signs of a struggle. No broken locks. No forced entry. It was as if she had simply stepped outside and never returned. The police were called, and a search began almost immediately. Officers checked the building, questioned neighbors, and reviewed nearby security cameras. But nothing turned up. No footage showed Emily leaving the apartment. No one reported seeing her outside. It was like she had disappeared in the middle of the night without ever being seen. As the investigation continued, the details only became more unsettling. Emily's phone had pinged a nearby cell tower one last time at 2:17 a.m., and then it went completely silent. Neighbors later claimed they heard faint music coming from her room around that time. Yet when police searched the apartment, every device was powered off. Her social media accounts remained untouched. Her bank account showed no activity. There was no goodbye message, no note, no explanation. Then a single clue was found. Several days after Emily vanished, a lone shoe was discovered along a nearby walking path. It was confirmed to belong to her. But there were no footprints leading toward it, and none leading away. Search teams scoured the area, including nearby woods and bodies of water, but they found nothing else. No clothing, no phone, no sign of Emily herself. Theories quickly began to circulate. Some believe Emily met someone secretly and left on her own. Others suspect foul play, pointing to the strange lack of evidence and the unanswered questions surrounding her phone. A few think she may have wandered out at night and encountered an accident that was never discovered. But none of these explanations fully account for how she could vanish so completely. To this day, investigators have never named a suspect. Emily Parker's case remains officially open. Her family continues to search for answers, and her town continues to wonder what happened during those quiet early morning hours. How does someone disappear without being seen? Why did her phone go silent at the exact same moment she vanished? And what really happened after she sent that final message? Whatever the truth is, it has never been revealed. What do you think happened that night?